me and the media, we are actually coexisting. We are agreeing on something. Well, that lasted long. Hey everybody, it's Masterath here, and welcome to another episode of Masterath. God, I'm pumping these out quick, aren't I? That's because there's a lot to say. And a lot of idiots. Sorry, I can't use that word on YouTube. No, we don't. Alright, got the channel back. Okay, not that word. Silly people, let's say. Silly people. I got fluff on my sleeves. Don't wear a new hoodie out in the rain. Oh, and on the terms of clothing, thank you very much to my sister who got me this awesome Rick Mail quotes t-shirts. They get better every year. But anyway, this tweet is about a news story that hit yesterday on the 2nd, so technically 2 days into the new year, about something that's... What? How is this getting worse? I thought when it comes to media and social problems about what words we can use, I thought it was just YouTube. No, it's gotten even worse. Do you know what? No, we're not scraping the bottom of the barrel. We've put our fist through the barrel, and now we're probably about 1 foot below concrete, with a broken hand as well. This rant is about Virgin trains. I've never taken a Virgin train before. I take Great Western. I am a southerner. I am from Gloucestershire, so that's probably the reason. I have to go all the way to Wiltshire to get one, but regardless, that's what I do. From a certain passenger called Emily Lucinda Cole, who was very, very offended by the term honey, used by a, as she put it, older male train manager. Now, Virgin Trains' responses was incredibly patronising, but hilarious in the same way. Sorry for the mess up, Emily. Would you prefer pet or love next time? This response has gotten huge outrage. Huge outrage. Everyone is annoyed. Well, probably about 2% are annoyed, about 3% are annoyed for the other reason, that other people are annoyed, or rest of us don't really care. I am part of the 3% that is annoyed. Now, I am going to play devil's advocate here, and I'm going to say that, yeah, do you know what? Yeah, media is right a little here. The response by Virgin Trains is very patronising, but you can also see what they mean here. Surely a worldwide company that has a bunch of trains going, transporting people from one place to another, and then another, then another, then another, has got more important things to worry about than the term honey, haven't they? You know, like making sure the trains run on time. Maybe they should do that instead. At least we're on the same page on this one. We've all had a train journey we haven't liked. There's literally women saying to boycott Virgin Trains. I don't even know how to respond to that. Oh, but your initial tweet said a word that's patronising and women shudder when they hear it. Hey everyone, just a quick side into this Masterath here. I also saw, this tweet from the same person about 2.5 years ago. I smell a bit of 15 minutes of fame here. Because, do you know what I've learned from now? Any word you say to a woman is patronising. Morning! Fuck off, you misogynistic pig! Hello! Fuck off, you misogynistic pig! Would you like a bag for your shopping? Fuck off, you misogynistic pig! We have been together for so many years, and I think the time is right. Will you marry me? Fuck off, you misogynistic pig! But whenever a man responds to these stupid comments, they always get the same response. Don't you hate it when you're called an arsehole? Yeah, do you know what? They're right, because I would definitely put the term arsehole on the same offensive scale as honey, wouldn't I? In my 30th video, I mentioned about the category of swear words, just like you have a category of drugs. Where, like, A, you have the ones that should be outlawed, and a few that aren't, because they're used too much, like fuck. B, you've got ones that are kind of, I don't know, like bollocks. C are ones that used to be offensive about 50 years ago. Honey would be put down, I'd say, what's that category? A, B, C, maybe I, J, maybe? To most men now, be wary, because now there is not a single term you can use for a woman. at all. Obviously, it's not really right to call them something like a bitch, unless they are so thick-skinned that they don't give a shit about that. Fair play to those women out there, actually, by the way. Shout out to you. You can't go for something like honey, love, or pet, because that's not allowed. You can't say miss or missus, because you might get it wrong, depending on if they're married or not, or if they're in that weird bit in the middle where they're engaged, that they have a ring on the finger, but it's not actually a ring, so would they still be a missus? Would they be a miss? You can't even call them madame either. Madame is technically sort of one for an elderly woman. No! You can't talk about a woman's age! You crazy! 2 years in the slam for sexual harassment. Damn right. But honestly though, to a lot of people out there that are watching this is getting frickin' stupid. More than normal. I'll give a few examples of where I have been called something that I shouldn't have by a woman, and I'll tell you what I did. I'll give you a clue. It starts with N and ends with uffing. First off, one of my regulars that I go to when I go for a drink, there is a woman who serves me there who calls me mate. Even though there is no friend connection at all. No Facebook, no, I don't know, MySpace if I actually used it, which I don't because it's crap. No Instagram, no nothing. Our conversations are literally, I'll have a pint of this please, okay, pause pint, that's this amount of money please, okay, thank you, and change, thank you very much. That's it. No friend connection whatsoever. Does that mean then that I can ask for the landlady and say, this woman has just called me something that I deem offensive because we are not friends? Do you know what her response would be to me? Grow the fuck up. And do you know what? She's right. It's because they've got more important things to do. They've got to serve the drinks, they've got to change the barrels, they've got to chuck out the drunks, they've got to order people food, they've got to deliver the food, they've got to change the fruit machines on a specific time to get rid of coins or add coins in. They've got a lot of stuff to do. The second one is a drinking one. Now, don't worry, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not. I haven't had a drink for 2 days. I don't need to wake up and have a drink unless it's a drink of water, which I need because, well, it gets bloody hot in here. As you can tell, I'm sweating, right? It's hot in here. The second reason was at a wine bar / nightclub that is in the middle of town. And it was Talk Like a Pirate Day. Oh, yes. So they left the place open. I think it was a Saturday. I think they did that. If you got a specific, I think if you got Captain Morgan's, you got yourself a free tankard and a tricorn hat. And that is how I got most of the resources for the character Four-Eyed Joe. But it said at the top with big letters what you can do. One of them was talk like a pirate. So I thought, you know what? I like my role playing. I like my role playing certain characters. Like, for example, in real life, I am not this loud, nor am I this confident about anything. So, do you know what? Let's talk like a pirate. Yar, matey! I'll be having myself some more rum, I think. Thank you, you landlubbers. Walks off to enjoy some drum and bass. So I was inside sitting down with a few people I know, and I was talking like a pirate, because do you know what? You're allowed to do that. And two women walk by, and one of them tells me to fuck off. Hang on a minute, I wasn't talking to you. Do you see these people here that I know? And you that I don't? I'm not talking to you, mind your own bloody business. Obviously I didn't say that, I just shrugged it off and just went talking back to being a pirate. Not the biggest fan of confrontations myself. But then, later on in the night, I was standing at the bar waiting to get a drink, and this woman comes back again. What does she do? Steals my tricorn, and then flips me the bird. I think she's a fan of Team Lendon, or she's just a bitch. Shit, we can't use bitch! No, we... God, YouTube's responsive today. Ugh. So once again, I didn't do anything. I just took the hat back. Did I complain to the management staff? The people at the bar? Did I complain about it? No. And the last one, this one happened last week actually at the same place, is that a woman who was very drunk, I literally only had, I think I had about 2 at that point. Well, at least I think she was drunk. She had to be drunk. Who'd go near this mug? Comes up to me, calls me sexy, and rubs her hands all over my top. That's sexual harassment, isn't it? Should I get done for that? No! I don't care! I've gotten to the point now that unless I'm beaten to a pulp, or someone spikes my drink, I honestly don't give a damn. So in conclusion, what the hell is this about? Like, really? Why? Why is this a thing? Why has the BBC got a bloody article on it? Why? Ugh, I'm going ham on this one. Jeez, I just had a shower and everything. Oh well, I think before I die of dehydration, I'm going to end the video off here. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about all this unrelated, boring tosh. I'm Masterath, and I'll see you next time.